Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. And on tap tonight is the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And Greg, for teams out of the playoff hunt right now, they'll get an extended look at young players late in the year.
Yeah, you have to know what you'll be working with heading into next season. Games might not matter as much, but there is a lot to be learned.
Now here's Nash. Martin with a screen on Bryant. From down low. Green for 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Or the pass to Kobe. Pulls up from the corner. That one's not going to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Shot clock at 2. The shot by Nash, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Or the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Ward. Here is Haywood. Here's Bryant. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nash has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's good from long range.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nash kicks to Williamson. There's the drive. Back to Nash. From about 19 feet. That doesn't go either for Nash.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nash with the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 31-point game against Dallas. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Simmons finds Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williamson. Nowitzki, good.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
Outside Randolph. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Up and in on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Nowitzki after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Ostertag pass to Nowitzki. Outside, Simmons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
1:24 left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Randolph. Makes it off the glass. Randolph's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's McLeod. Martin with the bucket.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
To the right side. Here's Nowitzki, and the shot goes down.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Cloud passes to Williamson. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Martin with a screen on Walker. Here's Tucker, just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
Chicago leading by 3. Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Outside, Walker fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Chicago has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. And Kobe gets it to go. Bryant's got 8 points.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing here by 8. Tipped away. Here's Ward. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And he comes up with the deuce.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
The Bulls leading by 6. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Haywood. Here's Ward. Here's Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside Jackson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Left side, Bryant. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A nice shot by Tucker.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. On the wings to Jakovic. Beyond the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And Tucker kicks to Jackson. Here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Chicago's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Delp. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3. They grabbed their own miss.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Now the pass to Delp. Top of the key, Nash. Over Simmons. Here's Foyle. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Nash outside. A minute 50 left here in the second. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Wise. Miller grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
There's the pick. Shoots. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at the Bulls. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out Cleveland, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
Well, I think for Cleveland, the one thing we know for sure is they've got some changes to make if they hope to have any chance at the postseason next year.
You talk about changes, big changes. I mean, the status quo will not get it done. They need an overhaul. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
Nowitzki outside. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Good work there as it goes. Nowitzki's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Here's McLeod. No points in the game yet for him. Simmons against Nash. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williamson. He's on target from 8 feet out. Here's Robinson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jacobson.
That's all you.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Trains the three-pointer.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Nash against Simmons. Nash, the pass to McCloud. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bulls on top, leading by 17. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bryant, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Now, here's Nash. Latrey. Haywood with the rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Now Nash. He's got 7. The pass to McCloud. Lets it go from 11. Haywood with the block. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Bryant's running. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's McCloud. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kobe against Nash. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Nash has got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
90 seconds now into the second half. Williamson from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Bryant. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Over Williamson. Nowitzki, no good. Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And it's Williamson missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Kobe, here we go. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Timeout called, Cleveland. the Cavaliers making a change here. Tucker's checked in, and the Bulls with some changes. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jackson has the open look. Hits the jumper in space. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Passes to Stojakovic from deep. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
3 points.
Robinson's got his third assist on the night. Jackson up top, guarded by Robinson. Got a hand on it.
Excellent work by Ostertag. You know, he's got great length, much longer than his 7'2" height.
Pass to Stojakovic.
2 minutes remaining.
It's over Tucker. Again, Chicago.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jackson from long range. Simmons pulls it in. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Outside Stojakovic. Good on the three-point shot. Stojakovic has got 8 here in the quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Delk can't get the ball to go down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the three-point basket by Chicago.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland, Zach Randolph. Stewart.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Robinson. Pulls it from 20. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
Pass to Tucker. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stewart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Stojakovic. Over Delk. No good with the fallback jumper. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. It's time now to present our player of the game, Dirk Nowitzki.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And there's the pass to Randolph. Randolph. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, as a former rebounder myself, I love the aggressiveness on the glass. Randolph is showing absolute determination grabbing those boards.
Now here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Delp. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No good on the triple. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bulls. Aldridge with a screen on Stewart. Here's Kobe.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Delp. Outside Gibson. Randolph sets a screen for Gibson. Over Nowitzki. Shot's good by Gibson. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Ward. Passes it to Nowitzki. Over Gibson. Second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
So both teams making some changes here. And Kobe drops them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Back to Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And the Bulls with possession. On the wing, Kobe. They set the pick. 18 feet out. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kobe's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Jackson looking it over to the paint. Stolen by Robinson. He kicks to Stojakovic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Stojakovic has got 13 points in the second half. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Jackson. Pass to Delp. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. A minute 50 left in the game. Bryant is doubled. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Cavaliers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Delp the pass to James, and the layup falls.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And Chicago shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Pass to Stojakovic. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Kobe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought
there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
in what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
5 on the clock. Williamson, the screen. Delp can't get the ball to go down. So it's Chicago now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kobe with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Delp. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.